When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world.
But not everyone will.
We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our hay and equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most. but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, adding machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer round baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer round baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our hay and equipment. Contact Southside Farm Services for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael.
All right, the Jim River Trappers are going to kick off. To your Thunderhawks back to receive.
Welcome in, Thunderhawk fans, Trapper fans, whoever might be joining us here this evening. We are here just in time for kickoff here at the Tripp football field for a game between the visiting Jim River Trappers and your very own TDA ACDC Thunderhawks. Glad you're joining us here tonight. With me on the call is Ben Cruzy. I'm Jeremy Boer, and we're happy to be here with you this evening as the Trappers kick off to start the game.
28 Sailor does the kicking off for the Trappers. Brought back by Ryzen Clark.
Good return to about the 29-yard line for the Thunderhawks, where they will start their first possession.
Tackle was number 42, A.J. Herbold.
Pretty solid kickoff there as well. Deep down the middle and about the 30, which is probably about average for starting field position off a field kick. So here we go with our first play. Looks like we're in shotgun, the Thunderhawks in shotgun. Oh, man. A deep ball down the middle. Nice ball in the hands and then out of the hands. And he was gone.
He had a couple steps and a beautiful pass. Hit him in stride. Just couldn't hang on to it.
So a bullet dodged by the Trappers straight off the bat.
That was
a missed opportunity for the Thunderhawks.
The coaches probably saw something in film because that play was ready to go from the start, it looked like. And then looks like a run up the middle got stuffed for maybe a loss of a yard. That puts us down in a third down and long here early on.
Staring third and long straight in the face on the first drive here for the Thunderhawks. Nice work by the Trapper line there to get in and blow that play up before it could really get rolling.
Beautiful night tonight as we get ready for another football game. Drop back to pass again, a little out route, caught by Nolan Blackcloud and gets tackled by 3 Trappers.
Short gain there. That's not going to be enough for the first down. Maybe 6 yards to go on fourth down here. 5 or 6 yards. And we'll see what the Thunderhawks decide to do. I'm going to guess punt. Looks like punt formation there.
Black Cloud to do the punting.
Kicks away. It's angled off to the side and down at the 40-yard line of the Trappers. So the Trappers will get their first possession here. Barely 30 seconds into the game after stopping the Thunderhawks.
First play was almost a momentum killer.
Absolutely. Sucks the wind right out of you when you have a play. It works perfectly and you're just not quite able to execute.
We'll see if our defense can step up tonight. They did a great job last week. Looks like we got wing back formation for the Trappers.
It's a nice pass over the middle and caught after a lot of play action going on in the backfield.
A lot of movement back there. You have to get in the backfield a little bit faster than that.
Yeah,
to that.
A lot going on there. Weren't sure which way to run to get to the ball, and a nice pass by the quarterback to get a first down here. So 1st and 10. It's across the 50 into Thunderhawk territory for the Trappers. Shotgun formation.
Got the wide sweep.
Handoff to 15. Brought down by Sparks and Wessendorf on the sideline.
It's a nice tackle there to string him out to the edge. He does get to the edge zone, picks up 6 yards, 5 yards.
For the Trappers.
So a nice gain on first down to set up 2nd and 5.
Incomplete pass out of shotgun there.
Good pressure on the quarterback. He did get hit as he released the ball. The pass was a shade high. So that'll be 3rd down now. And probably in go-for-it territory. So you probably have 2 downs here to look at what you want to do.
Looks like we got another shotgun formation here. Inside handoff.
Good run there by the running back.
Handoff to 28.
Dragged at least one defender with him for a few yards.
4th and a long one, maybe 2 yards.
Brought down by 66.
Like you said, they're definitely going to be in a go-for-it territory here.
It's going to be 4th down and about 1 yard for the Trappers.
They got their wing back formation out again.
It's another big moment here. Thunderhawks can maybe grab some momentum back. That's going to be a quarterback keep for an easy first down there. Sneaks through for about 3.
That's enough for a first down for the Trappers. Ball's going to be on the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 now here for the Trappers as their drive continues. Been a nice drive so far. A couple runs, a couple passes. Stringing it out up the middle. Nothing over the top yet. See what the Thunderhawk defense can do here if they can get some sort of negative play.
Quarterback keeper. Looks like he's a little pretty slippery up there at the middle.
Brought down by Black Cloud. Beats on the carry, gain of about 3.
As of right now, it seems like the Trappers' offensive line is getting a pretty good push every play, too.
Yep, and that was probably intended to let the one guy in the backfield, I mean, with the option, you got 2 guys there for that one defender to play off of. And that ball carrier is reading what that player does. Nice play. Is that a flag? Are our flags pink? It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, isn't it?
Pass was incomplete for the Trappers. Penalty on the play.
I was not expecting pink flags.
Nope. Didn't see that one coming.
Got a roughing the passer call on the Thunderhawks. It'll be 15 yards and an automatic first down. And we will keep our eyes out for pink on the field this game, not yellow.
It's going to be a little bit confusing. We got a lot of pink socks out there.
I'm going to be honest, I thought it was a tennis shoe at first. By tennis shoe, I mean cleat, because they're probably not wearing tennis shoes.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Trappers. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Maybe a glove. In any case, it's first and 10. It's a nice pass there.
Intended for Pillsbury.
I don't know if one of our defenders was able to tip that or not. It did hit the receiver in the hands.
A little bit behind him. It was going to be a tough catch. Thunderhawks have to find a little energy here. We seem kind of flat on the field.
I would agree with that.
We're reacting. We're not forcing him to do anything, just always reacting to the play.
Flag on the play. They call it against the defense of the Thunderhawks. Be a 5-yard penalty.
We have an offsides there, or encroachment, whatever it was. 5 yards for the Trappers.
Take it. Looks like a little inside handoff for a gain about 4 yards. Puts him at 3rd and 1.
28 on the carry for the Trappers. Sailor. Just shy of the first down.
So third down now, folks.
For the Trappers.
1 yard to go. Trappers with a nice drive going here. Everything looks solid. They've only gained yards. They haven't really had any negative plays thus far. A little bit of help from the defense on a couple penalties. It's a run up the middle.
That'll be another first down for the Trappers and puts them at 1st and goal.
Handoff to number 10, Nicholson. Just enough for the first down for the Trappers. Going to be 1st and goal.
Looks like they're going to.
Looks like the ball spotted at the 5-yard line.
I couldn't tell there, Caleb. 5, 6, 4. He's on the other side. Yeah, it looks on the other side of the 5. Yeah, I didn't right on it. I can't. But the crowd on this field is hard to. Yeah.
So 1st and goal here.
Somebody try to spray a design in the middle there. No. Okay.
Trappers set up.
Handoff.
I think that was a handoff up the middle.
28, Sailor for the touchdown.
For a touchdown. Touchdown Trappers on the run.
Well, they made pretty quick work of that drive yet. Just drove right down the field on the Thunderhawks.
It was methodical run, pass, and like you said, the Thunderhawk defense does not look I don't know if you want to say inspired or what you want to say, but they are definitely on their heels and have been this entire drive.
Yeah, ever since that big first play that we didn't hit, it looked like we've been a little bit timid. And there we got our first stop.
On the extra point try, no good. Stop short of the goal.
So the 2-point attempt is no good. Thunderhawks able to stop that, so it is a 6-point drive for the Trappers. As both teams head back to their benches to grab some water, discuss things with the coaches before heading out for the ensuing kickoff following the score. 6-0, about halfway through the first period here, through the first quarter. And the Thunderhawks need some sort of spark. Certainly that opening play would have been a huge spark. Would have gotten the crowd into it. So far, not a lot to cheer for. For the Thunderhawks, if you're a Trapper fan, a lot to cheer for, I would say.
Yeah.
What are you looking for out of the offense here coming out?
I would say we're going to take another shot. That being said, we got to stay ahead of the chains, too. After that incomplete pass and then a negative run, it put us down in a 3rd and long, and well, it's a lot easier to take shots when you start getting a couple first downs. So move the ball a little bit. Maybe look to last week when we got our running game going with Gavin up the middle. See if we can apply some pressure, get some play action going. But as of right now, I think we just got to find some energy.
Find some energy and a few plays of even 5 yards, I think, would go a long ways towards doing that for the Thunderhawks. Maybe a big return here can get them juiced up a little bit as the Trappers get ready to send it off.
We did not have that return that we needed.
The Thunderhawks get pinned on the kickoff, deep in their own territory. I'm not exactly sure what yard line he wound up, but it was maybe the 10.
For the Thunderhawks.
So a 90-yard drive is what the Thunderhawks would need in order to even this match up and have a chance to take the lead. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter as the Thunderhawks take the field again on offense for the second time. 3 and out the first time, following a deep shot and then a couple short plays forced a punt.
Inside handoff to Galvin. Looks like he got a no gain.
Shoestring tackle there. If he's able to step out of that, I think he goes for a little bit there, but nice job by the Trapper defender to bring him down.
Looked like 50. Marusko was in on the
nice
stop.
little lane, but like you said, got him by the foot and couldn't get out of it. No, drop back pass. Here's our shot.
Oh, there it is. Catch off the rebound, and that might be a 90-yard touchdown score. Got any flags out there? I don't see any. That's a touchdown, Thunderhawks, off the big play.
To number 33 Kane for the touchdown, Nighthawks. Thunderhawks.
The big play, and like we said, the crowd got into it. A little bit of redemption there for the Thunderhawks as they're able to knot this thing up with the big play over the top.
Well, there's another shot for us, and looks like we're going to be taking them all game by the looks of the first 2 we've taken.
That's exactly right. That's good. Good fun game that way.
Video game offense.
Yes.
Oh, a fake on the extra point. And
that is well defended by the Trappers.
Faulkner to number 2. Nolan Blackcloud brought down short. 5:36 left in the first quarter. Your Thunderhawks 6. Jim River Trappers 6.
So 6-6 is your score here as both teams again return to the bench. Trappers had about a 5.5-minute drive, very methodical. Thunderhawks just chucked it up, scored in about 30 seconds. Now the defense heads back out there. Let's see if they have any answers to that opening drive by the Trappers. What do you think the defense tries to do here?
Well, we got to not give them 20 free yards this drive again, too. It's a big difference when you get at least a stop or a negative game. You know, they were getting 4 or 5 yards every carry, and then that set up their play-action pass. And like you said, we never really put up a whole lot of resistance. We maybe had a couple drop passes and incomplete passes, but overall they did what they want with the ball.
Looks like 5 Pillsbury, 15 Sailor back to return the kick for the Trappers.
Oh.
Big return there for the Trappers.
57,
on the kick.
Tyrus beats on the kickoff return.
Very nice kickoff return. Looks like he
Caught
that on the run and just kept going.
Trappers are going to start in Thunderhawk territory within the 40, it looks like here.
37-yard line.
37. First and 10 Trappers with a chance to respond after giving up a big play on the defensive side of the ball. Trappers set up here. Under center.
Outside pitch.
Pitch to the outside, goes for maybe about 5-6 yards.
Number 10,
about halfway there. Thunderhawks able to trip up the ball carrier.
Second down and 4 for the Trappers.
Trappers huddle up here, get their play in. A lot of options here on second and medium. Again, in that 4-down territory area of the field.
Oh.
Flags come out.
Looks like that's on Thunderhawks is there stepping back already, but no official signal. Yep.
Offsides again on the Thunderhawks, giving them 5 more yards, and I think that'll result in a first down.
Going to be a 5-yard penalty, just enough for a first down for the Trappers. Ball's going to be spotted on the 27-yard line.
So the Trappers have a first and 10 here following the penalty as we tick under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4.5 now, maybe a little more accurate.
Inside handoff and oof.
Few broken tackles there.
Hard run by number 28 there.
Sailor on the carry for the Trappers.
Trappers will have
Enough for a first down.
another first down there as they move the chains ahead. So first and 10 again following the long run. A couple broken tackles there.
Looks like they're about on the 18-yard line.
Going to be first down and 10, ball on the 18-yard line.
Looks like they're dropping back into shotgun now with 4 wide. A little bit different set than they have the last couple times. Outside handoff.
A lot of room.
And looks like he got in. Yes. There's a
touchdown Trappers.
Sailor
on the run to the outside.
For the Trappers.
The Trappers reclaim the lead, 12-6 on the outside run. A nice run there. Got to the pylon on the outside. Squeaked his way in, just ahead of the defender. And we'll see what kind of 2-point conversion play the Trappers have here. Or, I guess, if they kick it.
Nebraska. Yep.
Sure. Yep, I know. I'm taking it there's a private school? Yeah, okay.
Trappers line up. Going to be a pass here.
And
Over the middle. Incomplete. So it'll stay 12-6. Thunderhawks again deny the extra point. 12-6 is your score here. 3:50 left in the first quarter. And that was kind of the same sort of thing we saw in that first drive. Trappers just moving the ball down. A little more chunk play on the run there, but the Thunderhawks really have had no answer to the run game, which has set up everything else for the Trappers.
Yeah, they use a lot of pre-snap motion. Always have a guy coming across, and they've had him the ball a couple of times. They got us to jump with that a couple of times, and I don't know if we're not trusting our eyes on defense or we're just reacting a little bit slow, but they are their offense is definitely a step ahead of us right now.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Trappers come out ready to kick. Last time they were able to pin the Thunderhawks at about the 10. Probably more due to a Thunderhawk mistake rather than just wonderful kicking. I mean, it was a good kick, don't get me wrong.
Still takes a good kick.
Was a good kick, but certainly aided by a Thunderhawk mistake. So we'll see if the Thunderhawks can clean that up as they get ready to receive the ball here. Out they come on a rather warm evening for October. This is kind of the sort of game you expect to play in September, early September. Not in October. We want those crisp 40-degree nights right now. At least I do. Maybe that's not true of everybody.
Sailor to do the kicking for the Trappers.
It's a beautiful night for football.
It really is. We are standing in a booth, and there's no air movement in here, folks, so that might be the source of my complaints.
Oh.
That's a return out to the 35 or so for the Thunderhawks.
Return by 26, Clark.
Much better position, field position this time for the Thunderhawks.
Going to be first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first period. 12-6 your scores. The Thunderhawk offense comes out. Trapper defense. And we'll see what the Thunderhawks dial up here. We've run... How many plays? Was that third down or was that second down? We've run 5 plays?
I think that was second down.
So 5 plays, 2 of which have been deep shots. So we'll see what the Thunderhawks decide to do here. Shotgun.
Oh, poor snap. Oh, got the ball off.
That's a nice run.
Very good run.
Good work by the quarterback there to handle that as best he could and get the ball up to the...
Looks like it's just short.
It's Wessendorf on the carry. Good job by Faulkner to get that up to him. I think it's just short of a first down, so it'll be second and short. And that'll give perhaps another opportunity to get one up to the wide receivers here.
One would think we'd drop back here, but that last play, the Trappers, I think, saw some stuff coming, and they brought a blitz, so probably don't want to sit back there and let us throw anymore either. Quarterback keeper, and there's another big gainer, and he is going to be
got one guy to beat. He's unable to do so. Nice tackle there by the safety. Gets him by the ankles. That was a big hole again. Ran to that same hole they just did and beat the blitz, it looked like. Good tackle by the safety, though, to save a touchdown and give the Trappers at least a chance to get a stop yet or a turnover. Really, anything can happen here.
Going to be first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line.
So back and forth we go as both offenses running pretty solid right now. Defense is kind of scrambling a little bit. Thunderhawks waiting for the play. Shotgun form.
Little swing. Oh, makes one man miss. Oh.
Swing pass out to Sparks there. A little bobble by the quarterback. Flag does come in. We'll see what it is. It looked like it came in on the tackle, unless there's some sort of blocking issue out there for the wide receiver. Penalty on the Thunderhawks. It was pass interference. Must have been blocking before the
Penalty against the Thunderhawks.
Blocking before the pass was thrown. Is that what that would be?
With a fumbled snap could easily be, or blocking downfield.
Oh, okay. So it is a block in the back, folks. And that'll march the Thunderhawks back 10 yards. And we will replay first down.
Puts us at the 25-yard line. Something is being explained to the coaches here.
It's going to be first down for the Thunderhawks.
Got 2:19 left in the first quarter here.
Drop back. Over
There's
the
a
middle
nice pass on a slant. Let's see if Sparks has an angle to get there. He does.
He has touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown, Thunderhawks.
End zone for the Thunderhawk touchdown.
Nice slant route, catch and run by Sparks. Able to get the corner and get around inside the pylon for the touchdown.
Showed some speed there.
Certainly did. And now we are tied 12 apiece. Looks like the Thunderhawks lining up for their traditional kick.
So we did last time when we faked it.
Just under 2 minutes left. It is a kick, and it is good.
Good.
Extra point kick.
So the Thunderhawks take the lead now, 13-12,
26 clock.
with that extra point.
Also a flag on the play.
Here's a flag down, and is that a Thunderhawk or a Trapper down?
Left here in the first quarter.
Looks like a Thunderhawk is still
Your
down on the ground.
TDA ACDC Thunderhawks 13, Jim River Trappers 12.
We've got a personal foul, roughing the kicker, it looks like, on the point after, on the Trappers. And we'll have to wait to see how they enforce that. I'm going to guess it's on the kickoff. So coaches are tending to the kicker here, and we will send it to commercial here and see you in a little bit and give you an update when we have one.
With Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Welcome back, folks. The kick, the roughing the kicker penalty will indeed be assessed on the kickoff here. You can see the Thunderhawks kicking from the opponent's 45-yard line. So we'll see what they try to do here. I'm going to guess they're going to try to pin them in a corner.
I bet we onside kick it.
Or that.
Oh,
it is
kick
a...
off. Oh, football was bobbled.
And he is dropped at the 10-yard line.
Pillsbury. Short gain on the return.
So now it is
Gonna
the
be
Trappers'
first
turn
down and 10
to
for the
start a drive from the
Trappers,
10.
ball on the 10-yard line.
So good work of the Thunderhawks using the penalty to pin the Trappers deep on a kickoff. And this will test that Trapper kind of methodical offense going down the field. They got a lot of field to go down this drive. Last couple drives started 40-plus yard line. Just under 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. And that's a run to the left.
Number 10, Nicholson on the carry.
I think he is just short of a first down. Looks like
Just short of
second and
first
2
down,
maybe.
Second down for the Trappers.
I'm looking there. I can't
Ball on
see
the
anything,
19-yard
so I'm
line.
looking right now.
So second and 2 as the Trappers huddle up here to wait for their play. Under center again, we'll see what kind of motion they get and where they hand it. It's going to go up the middle to number 10, and that's going to be a first down after a nice gain, and Trappers all of a sudden are out to the 28-yard line.
42.
Moving the ball efficiently on the ground.
28, Schnabel.
And the Thunderhawks just can't
And a
seem
few
to do
other
anything with
Thunderhawks
all
on
that
the
eye
stop.
candy going on in the backfield.
No, they do not know where
Looked
the ball
like
is
Nicholson
going.
on the carry again for the Trappers. First down for the Trappers. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The clock ticks under a minute here from the first quarter. Been lots of action so far this game. A pitch here to the outside with 28 Sayer, and looks like he makes a corner. Oh, another flag
comes
out.
in. 2 flags are on
28
the
was on the
field,
carry.
so we'll see what this is on the run to the outside.
Seiler to the
Lot
outside.
of penalties this game so far.
There have been.
Flag on the
There
play.
have been. As you noted, the mental state of the Thunderhawks at the beginning of the game was maybe a little lacking, which maybe led to their penalties early.
Penalties against the
Looks like
Trappers.
Hold. I didn't actually see the call.
Negates that big gain by the Trappers,
Is
puts
a
them back.
10-yard penalty from the spot, so it'll be first and about 12?
What?
Gonna be first
17?
down and 10 for the
17.
Trappers. Ball
Math
back
is hard,
on the
everyone.
23-yard line.
Math is hard.
Oh, start the clock. Yep. You seen it? I can't see the clock. I had to talk to you at the same time. I was looking over here, looking over there. I just seen him winding his arm.
See if they can get him down. They do. They're able to drag him down fairly quickly this time. Short gain.
On the carry.
Short gain. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your Thunderhawks 13, Trappers 12. We'll see you after this message for the second quarter, leading into halftime.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. the famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer round baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer round baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere.
There we got our defense. We're still in commercial.
Nope, you're good. Go.
There we got our defense rolling a little bit. Got them in our first 3rd and long. Looks like a carry for a no gain there.
Short gain on the play. Going to be 3rd down and short.
Suspect a pass
For
here
the Trappers.
as we get rolling. See if we can get off the field once on a defensive stop. They drop back in shotgun. Here's a pass. Roll out to the left, his right, I should say. And the pass is caught for a 1st down. Finally pushed out right about just short of the 50-yard line.
Number 10, Nicholson. Pushed out of bounds by number 1, Leffler.
That'll move the chains there for the Trappers. And they are on the march again. Out to the 49-yard line.
On the 49-yard line.
Already gained about 40 yards on this drive.
Thunderhawks need a big defensive play here.
Need a turnover, some sort of major negative play to set them back. But yeah, that offense is rolling right now for the Trappers. They are chewing up yards wherever they want.
Timeout called by Jim River Trappers.
We got a timeout from the Trappers.
First down and 10.
First and 10 when we get back here. We'll see after this break.
Equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters.
Welcome back, folks. Get you back a little bit earlier here so we don't miss anything for you. Teams are still in the timeouts discussing, but we wanted to maybe discuss a little bit of what we're seeing as well. Like we said, the Thunderhawk defense needs to find some sort of negative play, a turnover, something to sort of quell this momentum that the offense of the Trappers has. They are going wherever they want, Ben.
Yes, running the ball, passing the ball. They have just moved the ball right down the field so far. We've had them in, 1 3rd down, maybe 2, and just haven't been able to get off the field at all, even force some 4th downs or have a chance to get off the field. Here you see they have a shotgun that they have 3 wide receivers to the short side and a man in motion. They like that sweep to the wide side of the field.
They got some strong runners too, running through arm tackles. Got to get a body on him, it looks like. No arm tackles.
Got to get him to the ground.
That one was blown dead. I guess I'm unsure on the rules here in high school, but it looked like he still had some momentum going. Regardless, it is going to be about 5 yards to go. 6 yards to go.
And they're on the
2nd down.
48-yard line of the Thunderhawks as they continue their drive down the field, now headed to the south. They go back under center here. Bring that man in motion and an inside handoff.
Handoff to 10.
Thunderhawks able to get the runner down after a modest gain, and that will force a 3rd down. Thunderhawks probably going to have to get 2 stops here in order to get the ball back.
Westendorf has to be in on the stop.
This will be 3rd down, and is it about 2, long 1?
3rd down and a long 2 yards.
Long 2.
Ball spotted on the 44-yard line.
See what they Trappers draw up here. If they stick with their run or they look to roll the quarterback out. Like I said, at this down and distance, they have a lot of options, especially since they'll probably go for it in 4th down. Another inside handoff.
It's straight up the middle, and he's across the 40-yard line and picks up a 1st down.
Looks like enough for a Trapper 1st down. Ball just
1st down, Trappers.
40-yard line.
Who have, again, just moved the ball right down the field. Not huge chunk plays, a few long runs.
But they don't hurt themselves.
They do not hurt themselves. That is absolutely right.
No penalties, no negative plays, just very well-disciplined team, just moving the ball down the field, doing their thing, not letting us change at all. I think I got a quarterback keeper.
Option taken down on the outside after a nice run by the quarterback.
Run for about 20 yards there.
The quarterback keeper knocked down by 4 Sparks. Over on the far sideline, that's enough for a Trapper 1st down.
It's a nice job by the Trapper offense to kind of hammer that middle the last few times, get the Thunderhawks thinking about only that,
line, 1st down.
and then to pull that and run it around, and there was really nobody out there until the safety was able to get over the top.
There was not a lot of field right there for him to run. It's not good when you're not touching the guy until he gets 20 yards down the field.
Absolutely not.
We have a
Is that a delay of game call?
Penalty against the Trappers.
Looks like a delay of game on the Trappers. 5-yard penalty. We'll
5 yards.
play first down still.
15.
1st and 15.
Ball's at the 26-yard line.
We'll see if the defense can step up here with a little extra longer field now on this one.
I don't even have my tape measure. I still get it done. You need a yardstick for this.
Man in motion. Inside handoff.
28 up the
Inside handoff, maybe 4 yards there.
The first thing Thunderhawks have to do is be able to stop that inside handoff for 4 yards every time.
76, 72, 66 hit on the stop.
Yep.
For the Thunderhawks. About 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 11.
So 2nd and 11 facing the Trappers here. After they pick 4 of the 5 back on 1st down after the delay of game penalty. I hear timeout being yelled. That was the Thunderhawks taking the timeout. So timeout Thunderhawks, that is their first.
Left in the 2nd quarter.
And we will see you after this message.
This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey, farmers, don't.
Nope, you're fine.
Welcome back, folks.
If you don't mind hearing us talk. No, I don't. I like to hear it.
Following the timeout taken by the Thunderhawks that time. Trappers are lined up. They're ready to go. 2nd and 11. Here as they hand it off up the middle again and again. Another big hole. And the legs just keep churning. And we're going to have a 3rd and short for the Trappers following probably an 8-yard gain or so up the middle.
28 on the carry.
Yeah, that inside handoff has been a problem for the Thunderhawks. After
yards
last
to go,
week when I
third
feel like they
down,
did
3
such a
for
good
the
job of
Ball's on the
questioning that
19-yard
middle
line.
handoff, this week it's been a lot more trouble. Looks like we have an injury timeout. Number 69 for the Thunder is trying to walk it off. Hopefully it's just some cramps here in the heat of the night that he can get back out there. They work to stretch out Mr. Weddle there. We'll have another break into the action.
The time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
And we're back again as we resume play with 7:48 left in the second quarter here. Both teams are getting ready to go again. The Trappers are marching down the field. They're at about their own. We're in the Thunderhawk 14-yard line. And
about 3 yards for the Trappers.
Third down and 3.
13-yard line.
See if the Thunderhawks can force a 4th down here at least. Or we have another timeout for the Thunderhawks. We have some confusion. Lots of confusion.
We got a Thunderhawk coach on the field chatting with the refs. I don't know if there's a timeout or I have no idea what that particular symbol meant.
Oh. No timeout. Not sure what is going on, but we are back ready to play.
We need to get the refs' microphones. So, after much ado about nothing, we are ready for this 3rd down.
Oh, inside handoff to 10, and he breaks a
breaks
tackle, and
he's
he is going to score.
Number 10, Nicholson breaks the tackle for the Trappers.
So another touchdown run for the Trappers, putting them to 18 here early in the second quarter. And a nice broken tackle there to break it and get to the outside by the Trappers. So we'll see what they got on. The one thing the Thunderhawk defense has done is prevented the 2-point conversion thus far.
That sounded like a jinx.
That was not my intent. There's no such thing as jinx. Haven't you ever read, like, announcers, when they talk about it, they're like, well, I've said this so many times.
Oh.
We got a flag.
False start.
Going to be a flag against the Trappers. False start.
It's our job to observe these things, like the Thunderhawks playing good defense on 2-point conversions.
Going to be a 5-yard penalty and retry the extra point.
Makes the extra point, 2-point conversion a little bit harder here as they get to go an extra 5 yards.
So it's an 8-yard conversion attempt for the Trappers. Under center. It's going to be a pitch to the outside. And they are.
Oh, we
there's
have
a flag.
another flag.
There is
Point attempt, no good. Flag on the play.
Attempt is no good. There's a flag.
Illegal motion or a hold. It's declined.
The offense. No penalty, no extra points.
Well,
Good
it held
stop
true.
for the Thunderhawks.
Can hold them on 2-point conversions, and
7:41 left in
we
the
can keep
second
getting some
quarter.
touchdowns and
TDA,
converting
ACDC
ours.
13.
We'll build a little bit of a lead.
That's right. That's right. So the Trappers have left 6 points on the table with their attempts. The Thunderhawks have left, I suppose you'd say, 2 or 3. I don't know how we want to count these. This is all theoretical now, and we're maybe going down a hole we don't want to go down. Both teams at their benches following that long drive. That was a 90-yard drive by the Trappers there.
Both teams have a 90-yard drive.
Both teams. Well, I don't know if we would call the Thunderhawks a drive necessarily. It was technically. But the Trappers had the ball for a long time there. Went down the field. Thunderhawks just threw it once and had 90 yards.
Potato. Either way is a touchdown.
It's a 90-yard touchdown either way. You're right. You are absolutely right.
But the Thunderhawk offense now needs to respond again, getting down a touchdown, and the Trappers have shown no sign of slowing up an offense.
They have not. Yeah, I think you're right. The Thunderhawks, A, they need to keep scoring, obviously, and B, need to utilize that extra point to kind of separate themselves since they are not going to get the kickoff at the half. We're still waiting for a first turnover here to see what that will bring. That could be a game changer. Let's see what Sparks can do on the return here.
Oh, we got a seam. Good return.
Good return out to the 45 by Sparks. Thunderhawks will have good field position to start here their first drive of the second quarter.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 43-yard line. First down and 10.
As far as injury updates, our Rising Clark, number 26, got hurt in that extra point that he made, has not returned to the game yet, and as of right now, I don't think he has his helmet with him, so we'll keep an eye on him and see if he is able to return to this game yet tonight. It's a pretty big loss. He plays both ways for the Thunderhawks and is our kicker.
And kicker, so might kind of shoot the extra point theory down that we were just proposing.
Drop back pass. Take another shot. Overthrown.
Pass intended for number 4, Sparks from Faulkner, incomplete. Be second down for the Thunderhawks.
2nd and 10 following the incomplete pass.
No, it's actually right in front of that minibus, right on the slide.
We've got a big crowd here tonight as Trip's a pretty center location for both teams, really.
Yeah.
Scotland and Meadow making their way over here, and Trip down Mount Armour,
the
Indy
kids,
Central, Dakota Christian.
The kids at Dakota Christian from Platte would probably have the furthest drive, and it's a home game, sort of.
Quick out.
One-on-one out there, and a nice tackle.
Fumble.
The ball is out.
Uh-oh.
That might be a scoop and score for the Trappers. That's a touchdown on the fumble. I was about to do a lot of congratulating on the one-on-one tackle there, but not only did he get the tackle, he got a forced fumble. But he came over, picked it up, and ran it all the way back to the end zone for a Trapper touchdown. So the Trappers take a 24-13 lead, and that turnover just changed the complexion of this game entirely.
Yep. It's pretty back and forth here, and now all of a sudden the Trappers can take a 2-score lead here, and as they get the ball after halftime too, it puts the Thunderhawks defense, they got to step up here. The Thunderhawks are late getting a man on the field. Inside handoff.
Right up the middle. And stuffed by the Thunderhawks on the run up the middle. So that fails on the 2-point conversion. But a fumble recovery return for a score by the Trappers. And we have a 11-point lead for the Trappers.
That's a Been a game of a lot of big plays.
It has. We got a 90-yard touchdown. We got a 43-yard fumble recovery return. And we got a lot of nice drives by the Trapper offense.
And a lot of 20-plus yard plays for both teams.
Yep.
But here we go for another kickoff. As last time, Trey Sparks had a very nice return. See if the Thunderhawks can get some good field positioning here again and get back on the scoreboard and get things right. You gotta think they got to score here to keep a game within shot as the way it's going right now. As this is turning into a little bit of a shootout here, they gotta get a little bit of a response going.
You'd like to think at some point, if you're a Thunderhawk fan, a Thunderhawk player, that you can get one of those option plays in the backfield to be loose on the ground and create something that way. There's opportunity there, but the Trappers haven't really shown any signs of being loose with the ball. And that return after the pooch kick goes out to the 35.
Return brought down right at the 35-yard line, looks like. Be first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
I didn't think they were gonna.
I know. It was kind of creeping back to 34, and I took it to 34. I spoke my turn.
So Thunderhawk ball on the 35 following the defensive touchdown for the Trappers. Thunderhawks need to respond here. Let's see what Coach Faulkner has.
Play call gets called in. Check the wristbands and they get set, ready to go. Low snap, he picks it up. Slant is incomplete.
Pressure there from the Trappers. They blitzed and kind of got into the quarterback's face a little bit, and he threw it into coverage. Fortunate that one did fall to the ground. There were, I think
a lot of hands in there.
I don't know if it got a hand. The Trapper defender was right in position, but he was looking at the receiver, fortunately. I think if he was following the quarterback, he may have had a shot at an interception.
That is the truth.
7 minutes left in the second quarter here.
Man in motion, handoff. Sparks around the outside. He's got some room too. Makes one man miss. And looks like he has a first down.
First down, Thunderhawks after the 11, 12-yard run there to the outside. So the chains are moving. Thunderhawks doing it on the ground this time. A lot of damage through the air thus far. They have had some nice open runs, though, too. Through some, they caught them in a blitz, caught the Trappers in a blitz a few times.
Yeah, the Trappers, they really like to bring everyone up on the line here, up in the box. Their safeties don't start very deep, which is probably what the deep shots are open for the Thunder. Oh, and we have a Thunderhawk timeout here before the snap.
Timeout, Thunderhawks, and we'll send it to commercials here and see you on the other side of those.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder athletics and academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981.
Welcome back, folks. Following that Thunderhawk timeout here, we got a 1st and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
6:27 left in the second quarter. We got first down and 10 to go from about the 47-yard line.
A little razzle-dazzle in the backfield there. We'll see.
Oh.
26 on the reverse.
Good job of getting out a few yards. We got some flags on the field, though. Different spots, it looks like, so we might have a couple penalties. We'll see.
Couple flags down, like you said. The pink flag is still hard to see, as many players have pink socks and pink towels and pink shirts. We have a hold on the Thunderhawks.
Holding against the Thunderhawks.
So it'll be a 10-yard penalty against the Thunderhawks. They'll get to replay first down, though, but it looks like it's probably going to be about 1st and 20. And it's going to be more than 1st and 20. 1st and 22.
I think he took some big steps there.
It's hard to do. There's hash marks right there. Unless, I guess, if the hold was in the backfield, does that make it?
No. Oh,
I've never seen that before. Short handoff up the middle.
Brought down by a trio of Trappers in the middle there.
Penetration up the middle there from the Trappers to blow that play up before it really could have any traction.
Siler, not Sailor?
Yeah.
All right, Siler. All right, well.
Purposely say it wrong the rest of the game. Here we got a outside.
The same play that Sparks was able to get a first down on, but they were ready for it this time. And he strung out and tackled. And we'll have a 3rd and long for the Thunderhawks.
3rd and 20, 3rd and 20 plus here for the Thunderhawks. So
short gain on the play brings up 3rd down in Parkston.
Some interesting play calls coming up here. If we think we have 2 plays to get it, or we try to get it in one big chunk play, you would imagine we would look to throw this ball around a little bit.
Yeah, the Thunderhawks are on danger zone here a little bit with the defense not being able to stop the Trappers. You really, really need something big here. And they are unable to get it. That's an incomplete pass. And we'll see what the Thunderhawks do. I'd imagine they punt here. Send the ball back to the Trappers. It looks like that's what they will do.
We sent Black Cloud in the backfield here as our punter. The Trappers and two men deep.
Black Cloud back to punt for the Thunderhawks.
The punt is off. Looks like a very nice kick.
Good
fielded
kick.
The 30-yard line.
Trappers on the return.
Thunderhawks able to get him down at about the 39-yard line. It was a very nice kick from Black Cloud there.
Yep. Nice return as well.
For all you Scotland Highlanders, that's silent. Going to be 1st down and 10 for the Trappers. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line.
So we've got 4:20 left in the 4:28. I'm sorry, left in the first half here as the Trappers take over. And remember, the Trappers do get the ball at halftime, so Thunderhawks in dire need of a stop here. Some sort of play to spark them as a team.
Inside handoff, he works his way through, and he is still going. Finally, he gets dragged and
number 10
held up.
On the carry for the Trappers.
Nice run there by the Trappers. Some bobbing and weaving, dancing behind blockers. Running through some arm tackles again. And they'll move the chains.
It's on the ball's on the 46-yard line of the Thunderhawks.
On the 46-yard line. First down and 10 for the
10.
Trappers.
Yeah. As of right now, it's been 4 touchdown drives for the Trappers as they are on their 5th one here. Oh, we have some movement and more flags.
Looks like we have 3 flags. We'll see if there's anything extra there. There's definitely encroachment.
Yeah.
That was very clear.
Against the Thunderhawks.
And that is it.
5 yards. Going to be second down or first down.
First and 5 here coming up now for the Trappers following the encroachment penalty on the Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks line up here. Trappers out in their usual set under center. And we're ready to roll.
Man in motion, inside handoff. Looks like a gain of about 2 yards for the run.
So we'll bring up second down then.
28, Seiler on the carry.
For the Trappers, I'm sorry. Second
about
down.
3 yards. Going to be second down and about 2.
Clock continues to wind.
Thunderhawks got to find some energy here. Hands are on their hips, getting pushed back. Gotta get a little bit of a push here, get some energy. Same play here, outside pitch. Pretty good tackle by Black Cloud on Seiler as he dives forward. Looks like it's going to bring up third down and short.
On the stop. Just short.
Third and short. Third and short.
First down for the Trappers.
Less than a yard, probably.
I'm going to tell the defense it's a 2-point conversion here and see if we can get the stop.
That's right. That's right.
Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback sneak.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be
not set, maybe.
A little bit of a quick start there by the offense.
Flag on the play.
False start for sure. They must not have gotten fully set before snapping that.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 42-yard line.
Third and
Going to bring up third down
6.
and about 6 yards.
Well, here's a good chance here for the Thunderhawks with just over 2 minutes left in this half. We get a stop and get off the field.
Trappers under center again. Motion.
A pass play. Deep shot. And incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Good play there. They did have him. A little twisted around.
A little wheel route.
Yep.
Looked like 15 out there.
Pretty hard throw, though, to drop that in the basket. And the guy running down the field.
For sure.
He was covered. He wasn't open. I mean, it was there, but it was a decent coverage. It had to be a good throw.
For the Trappers.
See what the Trappers decide to do here in 4th and 6 yards. They try to pin the Thunderhawks deep, or they looks like they are looking here to punt and pin them deep.
The Thunderhawks find themselves a stop. Got to watch out for the fake, though.
Oh, here's the fake. Quarterback keeper makes a man miss and falls forward. I think he's going to be short, though.
12 beats.
I think he's just short. You're right.
He is short.
Snap, fake punt.
And it's going to be first down Thunderhawks out about the 37.
First down Thunderhawks.
That's the sort of thing the Thunderhawks needed to kind of jumpstart themselves.
Yep. Now a minute 43 left in the half here to really they need to get some points.
Yeah, they need to score here. Get this down to one score, that is, before the halftime. And the Trappers get the ball at a halftime. So, yeah, score here is very important for the Thunderhawks, even if it is, well, I guess we don't know what the state of Horizon is for the kicking game. So,
oh, fumble.
And the Thunderhawks turn it right back over.
Handoff fumble.
to the Trappers, and that is exactly what the Thunderhawks did not need.
That is a killer.
So sets the Trappers up in great field position going the other way, heading into halftime here.
Put them at the
to try to really put some pressure on the Thunderhawks.
33-yard line of the Thunderhawks, and first to go for the Trappers, 1:37 left. I believe they still have 2 timeouts left as well, so they don't have to throw the ball by any means. They can keep their running game going. See if the Thunderhawks can find more stops on defense. A pass. Oh, he keeps it. Now he throws it.
It's an open crossing route. Tackle there by Sparks. Safety, and that's going to be a gain of about 20. 25 for the Trappers, and they are very close to goal to go. They might be able to get a first down yet. Looks like they're just short of the 10, so.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
First and 10. Trappers following the nice pass play.
So with all that misdirection in the backfield, the quarterback has lots of time to throw there and found the open receiver. They're on the ball ahead.
Number 10, Nicholson on the carry.
Gain of 2-3 yards there for the Trappers.
Ball spotted on the 9-yard line. Second down.
As we now wind under a minute left in the half. We go a little bit quicker here. Quarterback rolls out. And
he's in for
we
6.
Lost that with the pull, but he got in with the touchdown around the corner.
Nice diving pylon getting touchdown for Beats there. And that'll send the Trappers up 6 more as we go into the final bit of the first half here. The Trappers going to have an attempt here at 2.
12 and then 3. The Trappers come out here for their 2-point conversion try. Inside handoff.
It's going to be an option out to the outside, and that's going to be an easy 2 there.
12 beats on the keeper for the extra point.
So Trappers able to break through and get a 2-point conversion. That's 8 points total following the fumble by the Thunderhawks.
TDA, ACDC, Thunderhawks,
And
13.
the Trappers have opened up a 19-point lead.
Yeah, the 2 turnovers by the Thunderhawks have really...
That's 14 direct points off of turnovers, off the 2 fumbles from the Thunderhawks. One was scored by the defense. The other was scored within a minute by the offense. So, yeah, Thunderhawks kind of reeling here, cutting into the half. Trappers are energized, jogging out onto the field, feeling good. And the Thunderhawks need to regroup at halftime. There's opportunity, I think, for the Thunderhawks to get back into this. Just need some turnovers, need some good things to happen, need to stop shooting themselves in the foot. And
lots of penalties and a couple turnovers compared to very few penalties and no turnovers, and big difference in this game.
Teams are out, ready for the kickoff. Trappers kicking it back to the Thunderhawks. We've got about 45 seconds left.
To do the kicking for the Trappers.
45 seconds left in the half.
Sparks, Clark.
It's a pooch kick.
Pooch kick. Fielded by the up man. Falls forward to about the 40-yard line. That being said, Ryzen Clark is back on the field, so that's good news for the Thunderhawks. We'll see with
first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
39 seconds yet here if the Thunderhawks try anything before halftime. Last time I feel like they had a chance. They fumbled in the first play, and
Did we miss a timeout here, or both teams are back on their bench getting instructions from their coaches. There must have been a timeout somewhere in here. We don't know which team took it. I would hope it's the Trappers. It's kind of setting up their defense, making sure nothing goes over the top. We'll see what the Thunderhawks decide to do if they try to go for it. Like you're saying, Ben, they did turn it over last time when they seemed to be trying to set something up. The offense just not kind of flowing on the same page.
Well, a snap was mishandled a little bit, and then not a good handoff, and usually leads to poor things.
So here we go. Both teams back out on the field. Thunderhawks look like they're going to set up in shotgun.
Going to be first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Ball spot at 39-yard line. 39 seconds left in the half.
So 39 seconds here for the Thunderhawks to try to get something rolling. We got a kind of a wheel route out to the outside. Sparks gets out of bounds, following about 13 yards.
Got the ball over the 50-yard line with 30 seconds left. A little bit closer for a striking distance.
Yep, stop the clock. We have a hold, though, on the offense. So that's going to come back. That's going to come back following the hold. Trappers are causing some havoc in the backfield with their blitzing, forcing the Thunderhawks to commit several holding penalties this half, along with some other mistakes from the Thunderhawks. So it's going to be 1st and 20.
For the Thunderhawks.
Now for the Thunderhawks.
Clock is now running here with 20 seconds to go. Snap, quick pass. Caught by Risen.
Clark is going on the outside. Let's see how far he can get. He does go out of bounds at about the 40. That'll stop the clock.
26 Clark on the reception. Knocked out of bounds by a Trapper. Flag on the play over on the far sideline.
So Thunderhawks have 10 seconds now. Let's see what they do. You throwing one up here? Are you trying to get a few more yards?
We have a personal foul on the Trappers. It's going to give them another 15 yards, and they're going to be in a pretty good field position here with 10 seconds here.
They are. So 15 more yards onto the 40, so that's going to put them at the 25 now. Well into Trapper territory.
Going to be first down and 10
First and 10 for the Thunderhawks. And well within striking distance of the end zone. 10 seconds left.
Thunderhawks have
left in the half here.
One timeout left for the Thunderhawks. Snap and a quick, out. Incomplete pass. Ruled incomplete on the field right away.
The whistles are blowing. That was dangerously close to potentially being a lateral pass, but the refs were calling it incomplete the entire time. We got 5 seconds left in the half here.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a trick play.
So the Thunderhawks now got 5 seconds. Let's see what they decide to do.
I think we would take our shot here at the end zone, our last play.
I would imagine you just throw one up.
We're doing that, and it's
duck.
Short. Oh, we have a flag, though. Another flag on the field.
Whoa, that one's really hard to see down there.
Which
we'll
means
see what that is.
On the defense, we get one more play here. We'll see what they call here. That's a one play with no time on the clock.
So, folks, the timer has run out on the half. Depending on the penalty, we might have an untimed down for the Thunderhawks, and they would be moved closer. If the penalty's on the offense, I would imagine we'd be going to halftime. So we'll wait for the call here.
Long discussion here by the refs. But they've been very active participants in this game.
They have. Them and their pink flags today.
I think they wanted to show everyone their new flags.
We are going to get a pass interference on the defense. So pass interference on the defense. Is that a 15-yard penalty in high school?
It looked like they walked off 15 yards.
Looks like the ball's going to be spotted about the 14 yards.
Can't be quite 15 since they're inside the 30, so it'd be half that distance.
Yeah,
but so the Thunderhawks will get one down here. About a 15-yard throw to the end zone.
Down for the Thunderhawks.
And we'll see what they decide to do.
Here we are, one play left.
One untimed down here.
Unless we have another penalty, then we have another untimed
That's
play.
true.
Drop back, throw to the corner, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Thunderhawks on the route to Trey Sparks. And the Thunderhawks do respond. They take advantage of the trapper penalties there coming
big
down.
Touchdown.
Huge touchdown.
Really, talk about some momentum. After a couple turnovers at the end, getting down by 19, and now have a big touchdown at the end with that last second play, or 0-second play. Bring Ryzen out again for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up. Kick is good.
26, Ryzen Clark. 26, Ryzen Clark.
Their halftime score, 32-20, with the Trappers getting the ball to start the third quarter.
ACDC Thunderhawks.
We'll see you for the second half, folks. Until then, enjoy your halftime.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer round baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer round baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGENMarion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Welcome back, folks, for the start of the second half here. We're glad you stayed with us. It is a 32-20 lead for the Trappers as we pick it up here in the third quarter.
Lots of action.
Lots of action at the end of that last half with the fumble. Well, fourth down stop for the Thunderhawks, followed by a fumble recovery for the Trappers, brought it down for a touchdown. And then the Thunderhawks bring it back and score on an untimed down following a defensive pass interference. It was a lot of fun. Thunderhawks.
There's a little squib kick. Going to give good field position to the Trappers as Slayer returns it to the 42-yard line. Seiler.
On the return.
So the Trappers will start with the ball here, looking to extend their 12-point lead.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Trappers. Ball spotted on the 42-yard
We'll see if we made some defensive adjustments here at halftime to see if the Thunderhawks can provide a little bit more resistance anyways.
Yep, I think only one stop for the Thunderhawks, and that was that fourth down that they got right at the end of the second half, fourth down stop. So not a lot of negative for the Trappers on offense right now.
Bring their man in motion, up the middle, and they dives forward for a 7-yard gain for Seiler.
Yep, so that's a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up second and 3. I was going to say second and third. That doesn't make any sense unless we're playing baseball. But we're not playing baseball. We're playing football. Second and 3. Second and 3 for the Trappers here. And they come out in that same form that has given them so much success. See where the ball winds up this time.
Man in motion, quarterback keeps it, and a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the Thunderhawks there. Defender got upfield, chucked the blocker, and then was able to get to the quarterback and drop him in the backfield to get that tackle for loss, like you said.
Get to a 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 5.
About 4 yards.
Oh. And we have an injury stoppage here. As the Thunderhawks need a player to come off. Peyton Westendorf comes off, and on goes Hotchkiss. So here we go, 3rd down.
An early opportunity here for the Thunderhawks to get off the field.
Man in motion, and we have a penalty.
I didn't see any jump on the defense, but that's the signal we get. I could have missed it for sure.
Oh, he not sure about the call, but they walked him back 5 yards.
I don't know that I've ever seen offsides on the offense. It's usually a false start, but regardless, it is now 3rd and, is it back to 10?
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. So now a really good opportunity for the Thunderhawks to get themselves a stop here.
Looks like they drop back into shotgun here. 4 wide receivers and 1 back. Quarterback rolls out, looking to throw the ball. Deep throw, underthrown and incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 5.
And no penalty flags on the field, so.
Pillsbury gonna bring up 4th down.
Thunderhawks get the stop they're looking for. It's going to be 4th down and long. We'll see. I would think they're going to punt here because they
would punt.
They didn't move the ball at all. Following those couple penalties, they're still at about the 43-yard line. They are indeed in punt formation.
Yeah, last time they did fake it out of punt formation, so we'll watch them. But you would think this would be the true punt. The Thunderhawks run a player on late here. Here's the ball away. Far catch signal. He lets it go. Rolls down dead about the 31-yard line.
Punt by the Trappers.
So the Thunderhawks will take over at their own 31 following the punt by the Trappers. Good stop there by the Thunderhawks.
Good stop by the Thunderhawks.
We did see a few adjustments there. Or maybe just some more aggression out of the defense, trying to get into the backfield to not allow so much going on.
Yep, got that tackle for loss and a penalty and pushed it back.
Penalty certainly helped.
Yep. But here we go. See if they can get the offense rolling again. Their last possession was that quick touchdown they scored at 45 seconds on the clock when they got the ball.
Yep.
We'll see what they have drawn up. A drop back pass over the middle, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 33, Kane, incomplete from Faulkner.
Oh,
looks like we got a
Trapper down this time for injury timeout. Or is that?
That is a Thunderhawk.
That is a Thunderhawk.
That was the receiver there. He is.
Oh. He is in pain.
He is down. We'll send it to commercials here and get back to you after this.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Welcome back, folks. Following that injury timeout, not sure exactly what happened. The player was able to walk off under his own power. And there is a flag on the field now. This has been a very confusing game.
Very. Don't know how we can have a flag.
Following an injury timeout?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's maybe from the play before. But
you can't. Is that unsportsmanlike? Is that what that call was?
I think so.
Flag on the play.
They've moved the Thunderhawks way back. That was a 15. That must have been unsportsmanlike because that was a 15-yard penalty. Coming back.
First down and 10, Thunderhawks ball on the 14-yard line.
Did not see what happened, but
we are unable to give you any sort of guidance on what exactly that call was, folks. But the Thunderhawks have I don't even know what down it is. It is first down and very long, and that's going to be an incomplete pass for the Thunderhawks.
From Faulkner, incomplete.
Now that puts us in a little bit of a hole here, not looking real great at offense.
They got third down on the official spot there, so that first down must have counted. And then, boy, I'd really like to know what that flag was all about, if some sort of comment was made.
Thunderhawks ball at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, 3rd and 25. Snap.
It's going to be dropped in the backfield by the Trapper defense. So Thunderhawks are going to be forced to punt here as they have gone backwards on their first possession of the second half. So we're going to get a 4th down here. Trappers defense comes out strong, forcing an incomplete pass, 2 incomplete passes, and then a tackle for loss on the run play. Both offensive shooting themselves in the foot with penalties.
Oh, and we have a timeout by the Thunderhawks.
Left in the third quarter. TDA, ACDC.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our hay and equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is
welcome back, folks. Following that timeout, we got a punt here. Thunderhawks able to get it away. It's a good kick.
It's a nice bounce. Rolls down. Let it go.
Nice punt by
it's a nice punt.
Very nice punt
from Nolan there. And that get the Trappers back to their own territory to be about the 44-yard line. Their own 44. So good field position still, but Nolan was playing from his own end zone there, and we got another Thunderhawk down.
Looks like some cramping going on out there in the field. It was a warm day today. Cooling off a little bit now, but it's also been a very up-tempo and back-and-forth game.
At 9:08 left in the third quarter here.
Still need 12 points.
Still 12-point game. Really, it's anybody's game. A couple turnovers have been the big story. Trappers have 14 points off of those turnovers for the Thunderhawks. And that's really your difference right now.
Yep, the 2 turnovers for touchdowns. And see if the Thunderhawks can get another stop here. They started the half of the stop. So hopefully they can keep their defense stout and get off the field again, give the offense another shot. Maybe even give them some field position with their own turnover. Snap and inside give.
Well
That's
covered.
Much better than the first half when there was 4 yards every time they gave that ball up the middle.
Yep, well covered there by the Thunderhawks. Little gain.
Down at about 9 yards. Ball's at the 46-yard line.
Trappers come out again, still in that T formation there.
Fumble, the ball is loose.
That's the one that the Thunderhawks were looking for.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Trappers.
The Trappers did fall on it, but it brings down a third
And that's what the Thunderhawks have to be ready for, is that sort of play where the quarterback's riding that handoff and then things get messy and the ball ends up on the ground. That's the sort of thing the Thunderhawks need in order to shift that momentum back their way. In any case, it's 3rd down and 4.
Yep, we got to hold them to 0 yards here. I would think they would go for it, but they might punt it yet with a 12-point lead. We'll see what they're doing, but first comes the 3rd down and 5. Man in motion, pitch to the outside, and he is going to fall forward and be just short. Oh, looks like another flag.
I think I saw a flag come out there as well. So we'll see what that is.
On the carry.
Could be any number of things.
Another flag on the play, just shy of the first down.
Came out on the far side away from us, so we'll see what the ref.
Could be a hold, could be a face mask, could be.
Face mask.
It is a face mask on the defense.
First down for the Trappers. We're going to march that one off here.
Was against the Thunderhawks face mask.
Just a 5-yard penalty, but still gives them a first down.
Could be enough for a first down for the Trappers.
First down, Trappers here following that inadvertent face mask. And the Trappers come out here into Thunderhawk territory. They're on about the 42-yard line.
Comes snap, man in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Some pressure. There's a throw. And,
Another flag on the ground.
Intended for 15, Seiler. Flag on the play.
We'll see what this one is. There's been a lot of laundry on the field here this evening.
That's going to be a defensive pass interference. Maybe questionable, but it's going to be the call.
So pass interference on the defense. That's going to be a 15-yarder, sending the Trappers to another first down on about the 28-ish yard line. So the Trappers are closing in on the red zone here, following a couple penalties, back-to-back plays on the Thunderhawks.
Oh, we have some movement here. We'll see what this one is. It's had a lot of flags here tonight.
So they are all over the place. And we'll see if that's encroachment or if there was some sort of illegal motion causing the encroachment. We had illegal motions. There's a false start there on the Trappers. So now it'll be first and 15.
The Trappers false start.
And so the ref has perhaps moved the ball more this half than the offenses have.
I believe he has.
15.
There's just not any rhythm right now to this game.
No.
So we'll see. Thunderhawks trying to get a quick substitution. They are going to
get him off.
Right.
We're in shotgun here. Man in motion going wide. Looks like an option to the left.
Play out to the outside.
Quarterback keeps it.
12 beats around the end.
I think that got him back to about the original line of scrimmage.
Schnabel.
So it'll be second and 10 here for the Thunderhawks. Or sorry, for the Trappers.
Wessendorf, 66 also. Second down and 10 for the Trappers.
Oh, so second down and 10. See, one play here without a penalty. We'll see if we can get 2 here. Get some rhythm back in this game. Let the offenses go to work. Fake the pitch, and the quarterback hit. Now he pitches it.
Thunderhawks able to wrestle down the ball carrier following the option at about the 22-yard line. And that's going to be a 4 or 5 yard gain.
It was a very nice play by the quarterback. Maybe a little dangerous. And some of those plays you hope if he keeps trying to make those that you can cause a few turnovers there.
Yep. Get the ball on the ground. If you don't wind up even getting the ball, you can at least stop that forward momentum of the ball carrier. Maybe force a little bit of a negative play. So third down and
5 to go from the 21-yard line. Man in motion, inside handoff. He rolls off a tackle and falls forward.
It's going to be a first down for the Trappers. First and 10.
Like their 15-yard line, maybe a hair inside it.
Going to be enough for a first down.
Right on the 15-yard line.
The ball's going to be spotted on the 15-yard line. First down and 10.
5.5 left in the quarter here.
Still sitting at 32-20 after a lot of offense in the first half.
A lot of points that first half. Nothing here thus far. Trappers threatening, though.
Inside the red zone
now, yeah.
First and 10, 15. Inside handoff to the left. Gets stacked up pretty good.
Thunderhawks able to get to him rather quickly. Maybe a modest short gain there before the running back is stacked up.
No gain on the play. It's going to be second down and 10 from the 15.
This will be a big stop for the Thunderhawks. They need to dig their heels in here. No penalties. Just get some good tackling. First man make the tackle, and I think they'll be okay. There we got him. Stopped and driven back.
Another good play there from the Thunderhawks, taking down the guy, the running back up the middle. Again, short.
Been marked improvement this half, and first half the Trappers fell forward every time they carried the ball.
Yep, they bounced off a few tacklers every time and gained 5 yards a pop at least. And now we're more at about the 1 to 2 range and getting stacked up with multiple Thunderhawk defenders on the ball carrier. So third down here. This is a big down to determine what
quarterback keeper
is going to happen.
He gets wrapped up.
He thought about pitching it there.
He did.
You could see him trying to get the ball and trying to toss it. He thought better of it, though. Fourth down is going to be upcoming here.
It's going to be about 4th and 6 or 7 yards to go here for the Trappers. Meaning they haven't attempted an extra point yet. You would think they'd be going for it.
Yep, you're never sure what the kicking game is with the small school that most schools are in our area. So it's going to be a fourth down here. Big opportunity for both teams. Big opportunity for the Thunderhawks to get a stop this momentum. Big opportunity for the Trappers to seize even more and go up 3 scores.
Snap. Quarterback looking to pass. Oh, they're chasing him. He gets it away and
just barely got that ball off, and that is caught for the touchdown. That's a touchdown. Trappers beats to Seiler. And the Trappers jump out to an 18-point lead following that. It was a nice pass by Beats as he was about to get hit in the backfield, just able to get it away to the open receiver in the end zone. Kind of a backbreaker there for the Thunderhawks, getting them down to fourth down and almost having the quarterback.
Yeah, it looked like they had him stopped initially, but he was able to scramble around and create himself or buy himself some time and found the open receiver in the back of the end zone.
2-point attempt here for the Trappers.
Oh, we have a penalty.
Got a false start. False start on the Trappers. That'll send them back again to the 8-yard line, making this a difficult 2-point try.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty on the extra point attempt.
3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Thunderhawks setting up the defense here. See what the Trappers have for this 8-yard play. Must have.
Same formation. Shotgun, drop back, straight pass. Incomplete.
Extra point try, no good.
Thunderhawks stand firm on the 2-point attempt. Three minutes left.
TDA, ACDC, Thunderhawks 20. Jim River Trappers 38.
And teams will head back. To their benches here. Thunderhawks going to have to score here to keep in this one. Got to find some turnovers on defense. Some quick stops or
a quick stop, any
turnovers.
Stop. We've had 2 stops the whole game now.
Yep.
You gotta get off the field in defense here.
And when you do, you got to turn that into points.
Yep.
Both times the Thunderhawks have been able to stop the Trappers, they have not turned it into points. In fact, they've, I think, turned it right back over and gone 3 and out. So.
Yep. We'll see if they can get some good field position here at the kickoff. Trappers have been doing a little bit of a pooch kick, it seems like. Not sending it fully deep after the first one, so we'll see what they do here. See if an up man can grab it here for the Thunder and do something with it. Okay, looks like we're set, ready to go.
Number 12 to do the kicking. Dawson Beats. Clark and Sparks back to return for the Thunderhawks.
Comes the kickoff. It is short.
And
Thunderhawks able to
looks
recover
like they
it.
fall on it, yep.
That was some trouble written on it there for a moment of time.
They're going to be decent field position. They got the ball at the 34-yard line.
On the recovery, going to be first down and 10 Thunderhawks. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line.
I would think that the Thunderhawks look to get to the air here again a little bit, air the ball out. Wouldn't be surprised to take a deep shot right away. Try to flip the momentum a little bit, get it back on their side.
All the other teams that we played this year all play tomorrow. Hill City's next weekend, Dakota Tech, Woonsocket, Miller, Humble, Harold, Winter, they all play.
Oh, we have a face mask on the Trappers. We missed that flag.
We just can't see that flag, folks. It's really hard to see on that field, and they've also been kind of dropping it in random spots as well.
So five free yards for the Thunderhawks. I guess not free. Someone got their face mask grabbed.
First down and 10.
Shortens the field a little bit. Here's a bad snap. Through his hands, and he falls on it. It's going to be about the 25, 24-yard line. Loss of 15 yards.
Loss of too many.
Yeah.
Too many yards.
It's tough.
It's going to set the Thunderhawks well behind the sticks again.
I think both possessions this half, they've faced a 2nd and 25 now.
One as a result of a penalty, the other as a result of a bad snap.
Oh, another fumbled snap. He grabs this one, throws it, wheel route, caught it, and that will be a first down. Wow. Nice little wheel route there by Sparks. A great throw, caught it in stride down the sideline. Made quick work of that 2nd and 25.
Yeah, it worked that time. It worked that time. We'll say that.
Ball's at the 48-yard line.
So we'll see what they do following the big pass play. They go back to the ground. Continue to air it out.
Slant overthrown a little bit high for Risen there.
Intended for 26, Clark. Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
Thunderhawks lining up here. Still in shotgun. One running back, 4 wide.
Hit it. Blitz, got the ball off. Another deep shot. Caught and touchdown. Faulkner to Clark for about the 47-yard touchdown completion.
It's a beautiful throw and a very nice catch by Clark on the other end. He's able to slip that cornerback to get into the end zone. So the Thunderhawks respond following the touchdown by the Trappers. Again, using the deep pass to get beyond the Trapper defense. 26-38 your score now.
It was about a minute and 4 seconds touchdown drive for the Thunderhawks. And
yep.
Extra point is up and good by Risen.
Kick, and it's good. 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. TDA, ACDC, Thunderhawks 27.
Well, the
River Trappers 38.
The Thunderhawks have the offense to get back in this. It's going to be if they can get the ball back enough times with.
That's exactly right. If they can get a few stops, they can get themselves back into the lead here. They're down 2 scores, 11 points, the Thunderhawks. I think if they can get back in it, those extra points are going to be massive.
Yep.
Because they have done a good job of stopping the 2-point conversion of the Trappers. So to add those extra points on is going to give them a leg up, an opportunity to maybe win the game if the defense can come through.
Yep, have to get a couple stops and quicker stops. The Trappers keep what they're doing now, and they keep plugging the ball down the field with the run. They're going to start using some clock here, you would think, as the Thunderhawks have shown some very quick offense. I think they probably have 3 touchdown drives in under 2 minutes so far this game.
Yep.
So.
We are going to be here till 10 o'clock. Oh, I said that jokingly earlier. It's 9:10.
Thunderhawks lining up to kick off following their score. 7 points on that drive for the Thunderhawks.
Rising gets set up. Everyone's set, ready to go. And
26 Clark to do the kicking for the Thunderhawks.
Onside kick. Recovered by the Trappers.
Number 4 on the recovery.
I don't mind that call.
Frederick.
Nope, it's an opportunity to get the ball back.
Yep, gotta give yourself some chances to get the ball back.
And the Thunderhawks oftentimes on a kickoff, the opposing team winds up about there anyway, so it's not. It is a little bit risky, but the risk is not really that high, and the reward is quite high.
I said it. The risk reward is very, very well in shot of them doing that. And the Trappers, their two fullbacks lined up. Three wide receivers, man in motion, come across, inside handoff, big hole.
Be a first down there for the Trappers following the inside run, about 12 yards on the carry.
28, Seiler on the carry.
He took a pretty good shot there at the end, but
that's enough for a first down for the Trappers.
He got ahead of steam there and just kept rolling.
Got a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Another run up the middle. That's going to be another 6 yards probably on the carry.
Brought down by 66, Wessendorf.
It appears that the Trappers are going to be fine just pounding the ball down the middle right now.
Yeah. And remember back to the first half, the Trappers did this a few times and then would bust a big one either via pass or option run to the outside. So the Thunderhawks do have to be ready for that. But you do have to stop the inside run at some point.
Yep.
If you're going to get yourself back into this game.
Man in motion and quarterback. Little mix up right there. Oh, they're going to call him down.
He was down. Yep. He was down. The ball did pop loose, but the refs call him down. I think that was a good call. But a nice tackle for loss there
87
by the Thunderhawks to set up a 3rd and 8.
Third down at about 9 yards, ball at the 47-yard line.
So here's another shot for the Thunderhawks. We would think that the Trappers would do one of their outside runs here. Quarterback keeper on the outside.
15 seconds.
Oh, inside handoff. They caught us off too.
Big gainer up the middle. First down for the Trappers. He is knocked out of bounds.
Number 4, Sparks.
And that
10, Nicholson. That's enough for a Trapper first down.
I'm going to mark him right at the 30-yard line, just short of the 30-yard line, the 31, sorry. It's too bad in the 3rd and long, the inside handoff, and they caught us off guard a little bit.
Yep, definitely looking for that outside run.
Ball spotted at the 31-yard line.
There's a gaping hole there for the back to get through.
Inside run. Thunder having a lot of trouble tackling him there. And that's going to bring the end of the 3rd quarter on that first down run. It'll be
28 on the
Trapper ball when we return here.
Brought down by 10.
Matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Welcome back, fans. Start of the fourth quarter here. Jim River Trappers are in the red zone. They are driving. They're at the 13, 1st and 10, following a few long runs by Seiler up the middle. So we get the fourth quarter underway here.
Quarterback keeper turns upfield and falls forward for a gain of 4 or 5 yards. Looks like he's down to about the 8-yard line, and the Thunderhawks have another guy down. Looks like he is cramping
on the carry
as they are stretching him on the field.
Looks like about 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5 for the Trappers.
Cannot see who it is, but they are immediately stretching him out.
A lot of calf cramps here this evening for the Thunderhawk players. Don't know if that. Sometimes you get that one cramp, and it's I can't tell if it's the same player or not every time, if it's somebody different. But once you get one, oftentimes it's easier to continue to get them when you're exerting that much pressure on your muscles.
Should have brought some pickle juice for him.
Yuck.
Should have brought some pickle juice for him.
Nobody wants that, even if it does help.
Looks like it is number 72. He is starting to walk off. Here we get ready to go again. Both teams take the field. And there's a whistle to start. Trappers get set. And in motion, quarterback keeps it and falls forward for the touchdown.
It's a touchdown, Trappers.
On the quarterback keeper in the middle.
They made a quick work of that drive.
For a Trapper touchdown.
Now the Thunderhawks are going to have to respond again with another quick score, and maybe they can get a couple of those onside kicks.
Yeah. Yeah, that certainly put a major dent in the Thunderhawk cause here, that touchdown. Absolutely need to stop here to go down 19 again to keep it at 17.
So they're already down 3 scores. They're going to need to find 2 stops somewhere, a couple of turnovers. They gotta get a couple extra possessions here in the fourth quarter. There's a run around the outside, and looks like he finds his way for the 2-point conversion. No flags
15,
down.
Seiler around the outside.
That'll be a 2-point conversion for the Trappers. 46-27 is your score here just into the fourth quarter.
TDA, ACDC, Thunderhawks 27. Jim River Trappers 46.
As we get ready for the ensuing kickoff here following the score. Thunderhawks going to have to score quickly and then get the defense ready to go.
Yeah.
Have to get some stops, like we've said. Without those, your offense is not going to be able to score anywhere near enough.
Yeah, and it's, like I said, you look back, I mean, it's been pretty steady with this score going back and forth now since a couple turnovers the Thunderhawks had in the first half. And either going to have to create some turnovers or get an onside kick, find some momentum or stops, get a couple extra possessions somewhere. They did use a timeout already, so they only have 2 left to stop the clock. And as of right now, it looks like the Trappers can just do their inside handoff, and the Thunderhawks are having a lot of trouble with that.
They are, yeah. 4 yards of carry, you can get your first down every time, bleed a lot of clock.
26-4.
Trapper fans making some noise on the other side of the field here. You can probably see them in your shot.
12 beats.
Banging some cowbells or whatever they have.
They want more cowbell.
They want more cowbell. We don't, though. We want less cowbell.
And the onside kick.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh.
And there's going to be a recovery and some extra yards there.
Unsure of the targeting rules in high school, but we would be reviewing that in the college game. It was in no way intentional. Don't get me wrong, folks. It was a good, hard play.
He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That looked painful, though. You are absolutely right.
He had the ball and was on the ground and took a pretty good lick there at the end.
So personal foul on the Trappers. That's going to move it 15 yards ahead.
Oh. 15 yards, going to be first down and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Thunderhawks at the 41-yard line with the first and 10. Short field here. 11:30 left in the fourth quarter. The Thunderhawks are down by 19. They're going to have to find the end zone 3 more times in this game to get a chance. They have shown some big play capability, so we'll see if they can strike big again here. A couple different wide receivers. Sparks has caught a couple. Clark.
Black Cloud's been quiet today.
He has been quiet.
See if we can get him involved a little bit.
Pass.
It's a nice play.
Good defense
by the corner there.
By
26, Clark intended.
To get around that, to knock it down. So defended pass there.
Intended for 26, Clark, incomplete from Faulkner. Second down for the Thunderhawks.
A lot of those big plays have come on blitzes from the Trappers as they send extra men, and the Thunderhawks are fine just throwing the deep ball over the top and letting their wide receivers go get it. We'll see if they sit back and play some coverage or continue to try to get to the quarterback and rush him. Oh, we have a flag here ready.
Far side on the flag.
Not sure what it is.
See what the referee has. I would have to think it's a false start. I don't know what else it could be. It's a long walk. I have no idea what that symbol means.
I don't know what that means either.
Is that an illegal substitution? Or?
Penalty on the Thunderhawks.
That's on the head, isn't it?
5 yards. Gonna be second
I honestly
down.
have no idea. It's a 5-yard penalty on the Thunderhawks.
What we're learning here, folks, is that we need to go watch the referee training to find these hand signals. I have the same thing when I do volleyball games. I keep finding new hand signals that I didn't know existed.
Woo. Oh, high, hard snap. He gets it. Oh, throws a little bit behind Carson Cone.
Faulkner did a good job to handle that. Then kind of panicked a little bit. Some happy feet. And
now it's 3rd down and 15 for the Thunderhawks, but you would think the way this game is going, it's a 4th down territory already.
It has to be.
Yeah, can't give away the ball, especially on the Trapper side of the field. You'd think they'd be going for it on 4th down. Well, see if that alters their play call here, if they still continue to throw the ball. Looks like the Trappers are bringing some pressure. Oh, and he loses his footing on the snap and takes a seat, and that will make it 4th down and
4th and long here.
Really long, so now maybe changes the call a little bit, but
Bobble on the snap.
I don't know that you have a choice, though, being down 3 scores.
I would think you don't. The way the Trappers have moved the ball and have run the ball, that we have to push the envelope here a little bit.
Might be able to get a couple things here. You got your deep pass, which has been working most of the game, as well as the opportunity for a defensive pass interference or some other penalty that would result in...
You don't know what they're going to call this game.
It's true.
No, he escapes and gets tackled from behind.
Faulkner brought down by
It's going to be a sack.
Nicholson.
Ish. Did he gain a yard there? I don't even know where the line of scrimmage was. He's right on it.
He's right on it.
He's right on it. So, sack there.
And that's
the Trappers will take over on downs following the sack.
Thunderhawks turn the ball over on downs. It'll be first down and 10 for the Trappers. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Thunderhawks, the late substitution, get the defense set. We'll see if they can stuff the run up the middle here. We gotta get a quick turnaround here after getting shut down on fourth. Bring the blitz up, and the quarterback keeps it. Falls ahead for about a yard or two.
Short gain. Short
Get on
gain.
the stop. Second down.
Got
About 8 yards for the Trappers. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Trappers are going to be content just to let that clock wind and wind and wind.
Yep, I would be surprised if we saw any more real option plays. They're just going to hand the ball up the middle, it would appear, but they've surprised us before. See, the Thunderhawks can get a couple breakthroughs in the middle here and get a turnover. There's an inside handoff. And he falls forward just short of the first down, it appears. No, he's calling that they got it. Gave him the first down.
28 Seiler, just enough for
First down, Trappers.
for the Trappers.
Chains are moving. Seiler's having a nice game running the ball up the middle. One guy has not been able to tackle him.
No, he has carried a man and fallen forward for 3 extra yards about every run.
Now you got this guy lining you over here. You see that? He must be not getting paid overtime. You want to get out of there.
Man in motion, inside handoff, and ooh, that's a big hole.
It'll be another first down for the Trappers.
On the carry, number 4, Sparks brings it down for the Thunderhawks. Going to be first down and 10 for the Trappers. Ball on the 26-yard line.
As that clock winds down under 9 minutes now. Trappers taking their time, sent their man in motion. Another inside handoff, another hole. And he is going to be in for the touchdown.
It'll be a touchdown,
Number 10,
Trappers.
Nicholson on the touchdown carry. That's a touchdown for the Trappers.
52-27 your score now, following that Trapper touchdown drive, all on the ground, all up the middle.
Yep. They were pretty content to hand the ball up the middle there, either side, and never could stop them.
Trappers with the extra point attempt.
Throw her off her game. Say it at the same volume and see what she does. Okay. I really want to experiment with this.
Oh, here we have another flag. Or Trapper player running off. Not sure what.
Okay. What does that mean? Means replay the down.
We'll try our 2-point conversion again here.
What do you? So you just play fake, play like you're hurt, and then you get free play.
Oh.
Thunderhawks able to stop that run.
72, Ethan Gehring brings down 12.
So the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful for the Trappers. Trappers lead 52-27 here as the teams head back to their benches.
8:33 left here in the fourth quarter. TDA, ACDC, Thunderhawks 27, Jim River Trappers 52.
Eight 8:30 left, and the Trappers Center now have doubled up the Thunderhawks. But we do have a very big crowd on tonight for both sides. Pretty central location here in Tripp.
Yeah. So Jim River, Scotland Menno, not very far away from where we're at here in Tripp, which results in a lot of people here, and it looks like we got a lot of people watching online too. So thank you for joining us this evening for tonight's game, and it's been a good one. It's been a fun one to watch. A lot of times, small school football can be a one-sided affair. This one has gone back and forth a little bit. First half was entertaining, if a little. What's the word I'm looking for? If a little not flowy. I need a word that means not choppy. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
A lot of penalties being called this game.
Penalties, injuries, whatever it is. Just we've been here a while, folks. Trappers are ready. Here to kick off. Send it deep.
Oh, last time the outside kicked it.
I just assume they're going to send it deep every time. That's because I watch too much NFL and college games.
You'd think this play they would send it deep. They tacking on that extra touchdown. You'd think they'd feel a little bit more confident here. Yeah. Deep, caught by Risen, and they fumble it, and he picks it up, and
it's just like we planned it. Go, Risen, go!
Down to the 30-yard line.
It's exactly like the Thunderhawks drew it up.
The fake handoff fumble on the reverse.
Drop it just a little bit to get everybody out of their zone, out of their gap, and then keep running.
You thought the fake reverse didn't work, but it did really well.
So Thunderhawks with great field position here. On the plus side of the 50, they're on about the 32, 31.
Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. First down and 10, Thunderhawks.
Oh. They didn't stop that play. Well, there's a penalty flag, but yeah.
That was very strange, folks.
There's two men in motion, so
everybody thought that play was going to get stopped, and then it didn't.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what they call here. If that can be declined or not, I don't know. Legal motion on the offense. I'm not sure if they can decline that or not.
I think you can decline illegal motion.
So it's going to be a second down and 16 now for the Thunderhawks.
That penalty is declined. It's going to be second down.
Yep, so that result in second down now
39-yard line.
for the Thunderhawks following the penalty and blown up play. So we come down to 8 minutes left in the game here.
Blitz rolling out and sacked.
Number 10, Faulkner, brought down in the backfield by number 50 for the Trappers. That's Kalen Maruska.
So that'll drive the Thunderhawks even further back. They are now at about the 49. The Trapper 49.
It got to third and 27. About third and very, very long.
Yep.
If we go back into more, that's what's going to come out.
Man in motion, snap. Quick out. Ooh.
Through the hands of defender and then the offensive player.
Blackwell, 13. Homer.
It's a good play by the corner there to come up on that route and
jump that
get
pass.
a tip on it. Lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Now we got 4th down and long. We'll see. They looks like we are going for it yet. Might as well. Down 27 points with 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Snap, drop back. Little wheel route caught by Sparks. Well, looks like he got
on the reception.
about 24 yards or 22 yards of the 27 we needed.
Brought down just a little shy of the first down marker.
So it'll be a turnover on downs.
It'll be first
Trappers
down
will
and
take
10 for the
over
Trappers.
at the 26-yard line. And I'm sure the Trappers will continue their ground and pound game here.
Yeah, we'll see if there's still an outside shot if they can get a couple stops and quick scores, but it's not looking good right now. The Thunderhawks are running a guy off the field late. They take a quick timeout to get their defense set.
Thunderhawks call a
Timeout. Thunderhawks. We'll send it to commercials and see you back after this.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them.
Welcome back, folks. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 7 minutes left. The Trappers have just retaken possession of the ball following the turnover on downs from the Thunderhawks. So we're expecting a few runs up the middle here from the Trappers, or at the very least just runs.
Outside.
An outside run. Tackle made after about a 4 or 5 yard gain there.
Schnabel on the stop.
For the
10 on the
Trappers.
carry, Nicholson. Looks like about 6 yards on the play. 2nd down for the Trappers. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The clock continues to run now. Inside handoff, and he gets stuffed.
Stacked up there. Good job by the Thunderhawk defense to be in on that. I don't think, did he lose a yard there?
Maybe
right
a
on
half
the line
yard.
of scrimmage.
Right
Okay.
on the line of scrimmage.
Looks like no gain on the
It's going to
play.
be 3rd down then.
3rd down
Ball
and
still at the 34-yard line.
4
3rd
or
down
5. Let's see if
for
we
the
can get off the
Trappers.
field here. Get our offense back on there.
5:45 left in the game here.
And end the game on some positive notes.
Yeah, no, for sure. So there's always things to take away. Always time to play better, to improve, to learn something.
Drop back pass. Air and out and caught.
It was a nice pass.
Yeah.
A nice route as well on the outside there. That'll move the chains on the big play for the Trappers.
Puts him down at the 27
Seiler pushed out
26-yard line. Oh.
Sparks.
Oh, they move him back. He must have stepped out of bounds. Moved him back to about the 31-yard line of the Thunderhawks. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Trappers. Oh, timeout for the Trappers there.
Timeout called by the Trappers.
So timeout.
5 minutes left in the game. We'll see you back after this break.
Part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com. Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Welcome back, football fans. Here for the first down play for the Trappers here after the big pass play to move the chains. They were looking at 3rd and about 5. They probably gained about 35.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
With their 2-back formation here. No man in motion, just an inside handoff. Looks like they got a couple new running backs in.
I was just going to say, quarterback's new.
Quarterback's new, a couple new running backs. Number 7, I believe, carried it there, and 25 is also in the backfield. Guth Miller. And
number 7 on the carry, Wallach. Looks like 13, Ulmer in at quarterback.
Another inside handoff here.
7 on the carry again.
To Wallach.
In the middle.
Thunderhawk player is a little slow to get up. Get a couple subs in here. Try to keep that defensive line fresh late in the game on a hot night.
It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 yards for the Trappers.
Trappers
Ball spotted on the 26-yard line.
Get set.
I was going to say, can you get the ball handed off or no?
They bring up 4th down there for the Trappers. 4th and
7 on the carry again.
4th and short.
4th down and about 2 yards.
2 yards to go. Here for the Trappers. Clock winds down to 3:15 left in the match, in the game here.
Quarterback keeps it and is stopped. We have a turnover on downs.
Quarterback keeper met behind the line of scrimmage.
So the ball goes back to the Thunderhawks here. Following that 4th down stand.
Turnover on down by the Trappers.
Thunderhawks get it back.
1st down, Thunderhawks.
And we'll see if they get a chance to kind of get after it here. What kind of substitutions we have in. The game on the whole, Trappers have played an excellent game all the way around.
Yes.
The only thing I think you could say was maybe a weakness was the big play for the Thunderhawk offense. We've got a timeout by the Trappers here, so we're going to send it back to commercials, and we'll see you after this.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying.
Well, welcome back, folks. As this game winds down, Jim River has a commanding lead now with three minutes left. The Thunderhawks have put in some substitutes as well, I think. Maybe not.
Looks like the starting offense so far. Faulkner throws a deep wheel route and through the hands of
starting
Sparks.
offense. You guys threw me for a loop there with all that talk of substitutes. Wasn't paying close enough attention.
2nd down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
3 minutes left in the game. Like we were saying earlier, the Trappers have played a very solid all-around game here this evening with the run game. They've hit some nice long passes. They've churned up yards. And it's been really solid from them.
Yeah. And it's been a very fun game, entertaining. Lots of big plays, lots of momentum swings. A little drop back pass. And we have a flag on the incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass intended for 33 Kane from Faulkner. Flag on the play.
Looks like we got a couple flags down. We'll see what. Is that a flag?
Yes, 2 flags.
It is the second flag.
Not a fan of the pink flags.
No, I think we've established that the pink flags were a bad idea. Not that the awareness part isn't bad. It's just the visual is very difficult for us as announcers, as broadcasters to see what's going on.
There's also quite a few pink socks and shoes and shirts, and with everything pink out there, you can't tell if it's a flag or a sock or a glove or.
Going to be 1st down and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line.
So, Thunderhawks got the free 1st down, the penalty. Faulkner here receives a snap, drops back, and swings it to his left. And that is
dropped.
Sorry if that can't work, but that was dropped by the Trappers.
Nearly intercepted there.
From Faulkner, incomplete.
A little bit underthrown. But
batted down by number 4, Frederick.
Look, the Thunderhawks are just fine here, just throwing it deep every time, taking some shots.
See what you can come up with. See what you can come up with on the deep shots. And the Trappers are obviously ready for it.
2nd down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
They got the one deep safety. Everyone else looks like man coverage. Another deep pass, wheel route, and that is again dropped by the Trappers. Looked like they were ready for the wheel route that time. It's been a big hitter for the Thunderhawks so far tonight.
It has.
I think they've hit that one a couple times tonight. The Sparks here.
Going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
Drop back, and looks like he creates some time running. Gets away from a tackle, breaks it. Gets tackled out of bounds, but has enough for the 1st down and an 18-yard rush for Faulkner there.
It's a nice scramble there. Good job of using his legs to get out of the pocket, see what's going on, and looks downfield. Nothing there. Did slip the one tackler about at the line of scrimmage there. So we got a 1st and 10 Thunderhawks as they move into Trapper territory. They're at the 45.
There's a snap. Looks to his left, throws it deep, got the man running. Just out of the reach of Ryzen Clark on the outside.
Pass incomplete, intended for 26. Clark from Faulkner, 2nd down and 10.
So here we set for a 2nd 10 again. Clock has moved very slowly here with all the pass attempts. And then the tackle out of bounds and 1st downs. The clock also stops in high school. Oh. Incomplete pass just out of the reach of Rising Clark that time.
Pass incomplete. Intended for 26. Clark from Faulkner. 3rd down for the Thunderhawks.
Brings up another 3rd and 10. Last time this is when Faulkner got out of the pocket and got a nice little run.
Yep, scramble for that 1st down.
Snap, the blitz, gets some pressure, he throws it up and caught. What a catch by Sparks there.
Fantastic catch by Sparks.
To number 4, Sparks.
Able to stay in bounds.
Very, very nice catch.
Thunderhawk 1st down.
That was a contested and a jump ball that he came down with. Could hang on there, took a
Ball spotted at the 33-yard line.
hard landing.
Down and 10 Thunderhawks.
Minute 45 left in the game now. Sparks did stay in bounds there, so the clock did wind once the chains were set.
Man in motion, drop back pass. Little swing out to Clark, caught it. And he is going to get tackled in a gain of about 7 yards, I would say.
Pass to 26 Clark
Yep.
on the reception.
And we have a timeout by the Thunderhawks, their last one of the half, with 1:19 left to go in the
Timeout
game.
called by the Thunderhawks.
And that will take us
After
to
the timeout,
more
it'll be
breaks.
2nd down and
Student
about
productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Welcome back, folks. As the Thunderhawks come out of their timeout here. Last one there. We're at 1:20 left in the game.
Pass caught over the middle by, looks like Sparks.
I think that was Sparks, indeed. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Thunderhawks.
down by 21. Tyler Massey. That's enough for a 1st down for the Thunderhawks. Ball must be on the 15-yard line.
They snap it quick. Another pass over the middle to Sparks. Looks like he caught it again.
Another
Gain
catch.
of
Pass completed to Sparks.
7
Over
yards
the
there.
middle.
Brings out 2nd down and 3. Clock winds
6
down.
yards,
40
7
seconds
yards
left
on
in the
play.
game.
2nd down
Thunderhawks are going quick
for
here.
the Thunderhawks. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Quick snap. Faulkner fumbles it. Can't tell who got
Fumble on the play.
it. Looks like the Thunderhawks recovered it.
Fumble on the play recovered by the Thunderhawks. Going to be 3rd down and about 7 yards.
So 3rd down here facing the Thunderhawks.
Snap,
Following
throw,
the
and
fumble,
batted
that
at
was
the
batted.
line.
Pass incomplete, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th down at about 7 yards.
6 seconds left. About probably only time for one play here. 4th down.
Spotted at the 11-yard line.
Here's a pass. Through the hands. And that's our ball game, folks. 52-27 in favor of the Trappers over the Thunderhawks.
That's the end of the game, folks.
Very well played and well fought game. Thanks for watching.
ACDC 27. Jim River Trappers.